Ha, this guy's toast.
When it comes to Hearthstone, sometimes the best play in a given situation isn't always very clear. Unless you're playing Hunter, in which case the best play is to just hit your opponent in the face over and over again. But for the rest of us, every now and then we make a suboptimal play that can cost us the game. Whether it's missing lethal, bad ordering, or just mulliganing incorrectly. So today, I want to take a look at a play from one of my recent streams on Twitch and ask, was there a better play I could have done? Alright, so this is the play in question. As you can see, I have a commanding lead on the board and my opponent has no cards left in his hand. But I am down to my last hit point and my opponent still has a swipe and a living roots left inside his deck that he can still draw and kill me with. So, I have to look for a way to try and win the game this turn. After attacking with all my minions, the only card I have left that would guarantee the kill is a swipe. Thanks to the spell damage from Malygos, it would be more than enough to kill my opponent who's sitting at 6 HP. With a Bloodmage Thalnos and Wrath in hand, as well as an Auctioneer and Aviana on board, drawing swipe shouldn't be a problem as there's only 3 cards left in my deck. Swipe, Azure Drake, and Druid of the Claw. So the question is, with my board and the cards in my hand, is there a way to guarantee the swipe draw, i.e. draw 3 cards, and win the game? Take a minute to pause the video to think, and once you're ready, unpause it. Alright, so this is what I did. By playing Thalnos and wrathing it with the draw option, I draw 3 cards and guarantee getting swipe. 1 draw from Thalnos, 1 draw from Wrath, and 1 draw from Auctioneer. But then I realized my huge mistake. Wait, I killed myself! No! With Gadgets and Auctioneer on board, and no cards left in my deck, if I play swipe, I would lose the game right away, since I would take 1 fatigue damage from Auctioneer triggering from swipe. I made a mistake getting too focused on drawing swipe that I forgot to account for the fact that I only had 1 health left and was going to fatigue. With no other choice, I was forced to armor up and pray that my opponent didn't draw a swipe or a living roots. So what should I have done? Instead of going for 3 draws right off the bat, I only needed 2. Since Azure Drake was one of the remaining 2 cards left in the deck, and with Aviana on board, I could just draw it and play for 1 mana if I need a 3rd draw. In the event that swipe was indeed the last card left in my deck, I also needed to make sure that Gadgets and Auctioneer is not on the board when I play swipe. So the best play here would have been to wrath my own Auctioneer for draw, giving me 2 cards, and killing it thanks to the spell power from Malygos. If I don't get swipe in these 2 cards, that means I drew Azure Drake and I can simply drop it for 1 mana to draw swipe for the kill and the guaranteed victory. Because of my misplay, I missed lethal and gave my opponent a chance to win. I couldn't swipe or else I'll die, right? Okay, never mind, I still won. Oh my god. Luckily for me, I was not punished for it and ended up winning the game anyway. The reason why I chose to highlight this particular play was because there was a lot of factors in play that usually wouldn't matter. Gadgets and Auctioneer provided me a way to draw into lethal, but it also could have killed me if left alive. Malygos enabled the swipe lethal but also allowed me to kill my own Auctioneer with my Wrath. Aviana allowed me to drop Azure Drake for just 1 mana, meaning I don't have to leave Gadgets and Auctioneer alive if I needed that 3rd final draw. In my haste to just draw swipe, I overlooked all these factors and put myself in a dangerous position when I could have just won the game. So how did you do? Did you manage to spot the correct play with no problem? Or did you also make the same mistake I did of going for 3 draws right away? Let me know in the comments below. Hope you had fun, guys. That's gonna do it for me. Thank you as always for watching, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more. Take care.
Hey, lights out.